have no control.
Right.
And all this shit, all these systems that we've created and cherished and believed in and died for, as you said, were all, in some sense, illusory. They were fake because they gave us the false impression that we have control, whether it's over our government or the future or whatever. We don't have any control. We are on a commercial airliner in a thunderstorm. Okay, that's just what it is. And if you're in 17B, you have no control over whether the plane lands safely or crashes. You just don't.
And then when it's really started to just feel, and I think it's kind of obvious at this point, that the higher ups are not working for us anymore. They're not working with us. And that's what I think has become the most evident in the past year, especially, is that people are like, oh, no matter who we elect, on which side, whatever it is, it's all this sort of shell game. And we're finally starting to see some of it.
What's happening to us is having like a creepy stepfather. Like, I actually think there's malicious intent here.
But how could so many politicians and stuff get compromised? That's what I don't understand. Wouldn't there be more people that stood up and said, hey, this isn't right?
It's the deal that we all make with ourselves to get what we want. Like, I want to be powerful. I want to get reelected. I want to get rich. I want to bang that girl. And you make these compromises with yourself in which you consciously decide to be dishonest. You decide, in some cases, violent. That is true. Or whatever.
How do they get so many people, though? Because, like, you look at some of these...
the system itself is that. Like, you get... In order to get elected, I have to do the following things. I have to basically subvert democracy by carrying water for a tiny group of people against the interests of my actual voters. Like, that itself is a sin. It's a crime, but it's so ubiquitous you don't even notice it. It's deals like that. Oh, I'm going to take money from a foreign lobby that somehow isn't registered as a foreign lobby or whatever. I'll support this thing that I think is probably pretty wrong, but I'm going to do it because I have to. Mm-hmm. It's those kind of moral compromises that wind up making people slaves. And that's what they are. They're slaves. We have hundreds of slaves, otherwise known as members of Congress. And what are they slaves to? Evil. Because they've made these compromises in order to get what they think is the prize, which is reelection.
It's a crazy movie.
It's real, though, man.
I know. That's a crazy...
But it's all of us. Like, all of us have made that deal. That's why it's so important to reframe it in your head. It's not just some freak on Pedo Island, you know, banging a child and then, oh, they have him by the balls because they have videotape of him. No, it's all of us.